like I said earlier, we wanted to use some songs that were not as familiar. We wanted to include some songs that maybe would pique your interest and reawaken your love for the holiday music. So we went and we actually ran into one of our, I'm very honored to say one of our friends, and somebody who's kind of been, somebody that we've looked up to in Hawaiian music, one of our heroes. And his name is Uncle Moon Kawakahi, and he is of course one of the members of the legendary group, the Makana Sons of Lihau. And Uncle Moon, we ran into him at actually in Japan, of all places. And we said, hey Uncle, do you know of any like Hawaiian holiday songs that maybe are a little bit more obscure? Maybe they haven't been recorded by 10 groups already. Do you know of any? And he goes, oh, I have the perfect song. It's actually a song that I wrote. And my group, the Makana Sons, we performed it live one time and never recorded it. And I would love to give it to you and Mark folks to record for your album. We were so honored by this wonderful gift that we decided to make this song our title track. And it's a song called Makana, Pu'uwai, which means a gift of the heart. And this is in this holiday season, I know we were talking about Christmas shopping, and it's so easy to get swept up and caught up in, oh my gosh, did I buy the right thing? Did I spend enough money? Did I spend too much money? Oh my gosh, And it's easy to forget
I just met this girl and I just spent $1,000 on a ring, and I wonder how she's gonna take that.
But it's easy to forget that really the best gifts, those that are the most significant, are those gifts that are given with the heart. And this song, it's a song that Uncle Moon composed that's based on kind of this notion. And it's also based on a Christmas story called The Christmas Rose. Does anybody know the story of the Christmas Rose? I know Annie does. Now Frankie does. Not all of our dancers know it. So the Christmas Rose, it talks about this a time long gone. In this little town somewhere, all of these parishioners, they gathered in a church for their church Christmas service. And there was a little orphan girl who was outside of the church, ashamed and afraid because she had nothing to offer on the altar. So she picked these flowers that she found growing in the snow underneath this tree. And she walked into the church very scared. And the pastor welcomed her and he said, everyone is welcome here. And so as she walked up the aisle towards the altar, she heard all of the congregation kind of whispering like, this little girl, she's kind of dirty and her clothes are worn and got puka and oh, maybe she shouldn't be here, and all she has is these flowers. And as she lay, by the time she gets to the front, she's crying in shame. And as she bowed her head to pray after laying her offering on the altar, it is said that the church began to bloom with this same kind of flower, and it was a Christmas miracle. These flowers became known as the Christmas Rose, and the moral of this story was that those gifts that are given with the heart are the most precious. So Uncle Moon was so moved by that story that he composed this song. And we're gonna feature 3 of our dancers. Oh, yes. 3 of our dancers today.
Okay, this is Frankie. This is Mama Chang and Eleena Helenihi.
They're gonna do for us the title track of our Christmas album, a song entitled Makana Pu'uwai.